more sustainable choices. Raquel Pennington, 36. Julianna Peña, 35. Pennington with an inch in height. Both fighters successful on the scale. Inch and a half in reach for the former champ, Julianna Peña. All right, now for your championship introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by True Classic. Head over to True Classic's Instagram and comment UFC 307 to get free store credit tonight only. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Mike Bell, Derek Clearly, and Sal Diamato. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. And now, this fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a 6'2" fighter, holding a professional record, 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134.5 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, by way of Spokane, Washington, presenting the #1 ranked UFC bantamweight contender in the world, the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen, Peña! And now, introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 16 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Raquel Pennington.
Fighters went over the rules in the back. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Come out ready to fight.
Wife Tisha Pennington, who won a fight earlier tonight, has taken her place octagon side to our immediate left. And now she'll see if her wife can make good on this first title defense against that woman, the former champ, Julianna Peña. Perhaps somewhere in South Florida.
Fight, you ready? Fight.
The Lioness Amanda Nunes is tuning in. UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship is upon us. Peña in white, Pennington in the black and gold, befitting a champion. Pennington expects Peña to pursue the clinch in the ground game tonight. Peña did expect there might be some sort of feeling out process. Nice jab by the former queen.
Nice jab twice by Julianna Peña. Much more patient start to the fight than I thought Julianna Peña would have.
Nice left hook there by Peña.
Peña looks very good counter-striking, trying to time the entries of Raquel Pennington.
Pennington said she pushed a different pace during this training camp. Sparring was far more intense. That's a big left hand connection early.
Big left hand by the champion. That got Julianna's attention.
Pennington's always had a good 5-round style as Peña connects there. Nice jab by Rocky.
Her jab is just a little bit sharper, a little bit straighter.
Big right hand for Peña now. Both fighters out of range with those offerings. Pennington's just 5 of 20 in the early going.
Julianna's doing a really good job. When Raquel tries to go, she just kind of puts something out there. Whether it's a right hand or a jab, she kind of puts the arm out there and lets Raquel run into it.
Very measured first round
yes.
here. There's so much on the line. Neither one of these women wants to make a mistake and open up. But with so much bad blood, you know it's just a matter of time before someone uncorks the bottle.
It's a matter of something big landing. The moment something lands, then we can see them start to go after each other. Pennington does a good job of throwing that double jab. She should let the right hand fly after that.
Pedestrian start continues under 2 minutes in round 1. Nice connection by Pennington on the way in.
Have we seen any leg kicks so far?
No. Not one kick thrown.
Which is kind of crazy because Julianna is very heavy on that front leg.
Oh, nice uppercut.
A little slip there by Peña up against the fence.
Pennington needs to let her hands go here. When she's got Peña trapped, she should let her hands go.
I like how she's working in with that double jab, but she's not following up. There's the kick, low kick, and it had a good impact.
Pennington's jab continues to lead the dance. Nice connection by Peña.
If I'm Pennington, I'm throwing more of those leg kicks. Julianna did not pick up on that.
100%, and again, she's very heavy on that front leg. There's another one.
She can make that her best weapon until Julianna changes it. Oh, nice jab.
Good right hand over the top.
Right hand by Julianna, yep.
And it's been all head hunting from Peña. She hasn't even attempted a strike to the body or the legs. Nice right hand connection by Peña there again. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Calm your breath. Sit down, Mama. Sit down. Coach, give me the cold water. Hey. Here, water's on the right hand. Whenever you calm your breath, breathe. What a beautiful round, Julianna. That's a beautiful round, dude. Okay, 2 things that I want from you, dude. Keep your face going, keep your up and downs, keep your punches straight. All right? She's coming at you. Just be sharp with your 1-2s. What do you got, Coach Wayne?
Okay.
What do you got?
Now listen up. I don't mind you backing up, but when you back up, remember you got to reach in the back foot. You got to stay low. You can't elevate as you come back.
What do you got, Bilal?
And that way your jab is always ready and your 2 is always ready. Hey, listen.
Right here you see nice left hand by Raquel Pennington. And this little switch uppercut landed very good late in the round. Very competitive round.
We got an early 2 p.m. Eastern start time for our next pay-per-view 3 weeks from now in Abu Dhabi. The main event for the UFC Featherweight Championship, Ilia Topuria taking on the future Hall of Famer Max Holloway in his first defense. You can purchase UFC 308 now and receive a special offer of $10 off if you buy before October 21. The Julianna Peña corner, chiefed by Mike Valley, liked what she got done in round 1. She did land a few more strikes, yeah.
She did some good work, but it's hard to feel confident after that, man. It's so close.
Pennington mixing up her attacks, going low yet again.
Nice right hand there by Julianna.
Yeah, Pennington is having success whenever she does kick. I would like to see her do it more. Good left hook there.
Yes.
Good right hand connection by Peña. But one and done, nothing really in combination.
Front kick to the body by Pennington.
It's the calf kick that Pennington can really find success with. She just doesn't seem willing to throw it.
Yeah, it's almost like she wants to knock her out. But that would set it up better. And certainly limit the movement.
Yes.
First clinch situation. Peña with hands connected behind the back of Pennington. Raquel lands a knee and gets taken down.
And Julianna's so strong here. Beautiful takedown from the body lock there.
There's a big knot on the head of Raquel Pennington.
Yeah.
Right above the left eye.
Let's see how quickly Julianna's willing to advance. Raquel's legs are just not doing much. If she wants to, it looks like she can pass. Try to go to a mount position. Oh, Raquel recognized it. You saw her leg come up immediately.
But Julianna is very high level on the ground. And I would like to see her advance here halfway into this round. It's a great moment for her. I understand she wants to control it and slowly cook her, but you might not get too many of these moments on the ground.
Right.
I think her right arm might be stuck under Raquel Pennington. She had such a deep waist that when they fell, she fell on top of her arm there. Now she's got space to remove it.
Yeah, it seems free. I think she's just using that elbow to prevent the legs from coming into play, but she's crushing her here. Massive pressure, but just no advancement.
Right, and she was largely crushing her without that arm free. Under 2 minutes here in round 2.
Good knees to the body by Julianna. Those are excellent.
Pennington seemingly having a hard time dealing with some of the physicality.
Well, we thought that if there was an advantage in this fight, a clear advantage, it's Julianna on the ground. On the feet, possibly slight advantage to Pennington, but on the ground, Julianna's in another world. And now she spins, takes the back. Relentless.
She's got to try to knock her back, throw up. She's got her back now, body triangle.
Figure 4 body lock for Julianna Peña. Under a minute now to go, round 2.
She turns on the cage.
Julianna starting to slide off to a side.
Now she's
got her back. Yep.
But this gasses your legs out too.
It does.
Holding yourself in this position.
Pennington with a few rabbit punches there.
Julianna's got to do something to capitalize on this position.
Yes, she does. She's been able to get there, but she's pretty much just held her in place so far.
She's going to a standing head and arm choke. Just not enough time.
You're in your corner. You're here.
You're good, you're good. You're good.
Deep breaths, Rock. Reset.
So let's sit down on our punches.
ourselves. Let's get in a little more bench stance and start establishing our jab and body this round, okay? It's 1-1. It's 1-1. You felt their power, you felt their strength, and we know where we want to be. We want to be outside boxing their head up. Just
That's right, girl. You're getting that clinch, right? Your hips got to get...
Coach Wayne, what do you got?
Hey, just stay small. Hey, your punches are perfect.
All right.
Keep it right on the outside. Keep it right on the outside.
Okay, so what are we doing? Whenever she comes, you crash. Crash her. 1 tooth. 1 tooth. Keep her stopped. She's going to come sharp.
The pressure was beautiful.
Yeah.
Keep it, and then you can go. You always stay for that north-south choke.
The opportunity.
All right, ready to go with round 3. Perhaps a little discouragement on the stool for Raquel Pennington. Dean Thomas, talk to us.
Yeah, that discouragement should go away shortly because for as dominant as Peña was on the top, she didn't do any damage. And I implore fighters that when you get somebody on the ground, your instinct should be to hurt them first before you go for submission. And the fact that she spent so much time going for submission, that leaves Pennington in this fight. If she tried to hurt her on the ground, then Pennington would have a real reason to be discouraged.
It takes a lot out of you when you're getting beat on. I mean, the best case for me was, was when Raquel and Weidman fought. Raquel beat on Weidman in that round to the point that when they went back out there, Chris was so tired and distraught. He got finished, didn't he?
Yeah, he was just crushed.
Yeah. You got to put damage on people when you get them to the ground.
Peña with a damaging strike early round 3. We'll see the extent to which she can follow it up here.
It's amazing to me that Pennington's corner hasn't told her that the leg kick is so available.
Amazing.
I can't believe they're not picking up on that.
Good left hook by Pennington. Yeah, it's kind of shocking.
Yeah, that they're like, hey, leg kick.
Especially when you consider the stance. Like, look at all the weight that Julianna keeps on that left leg.
Right.
And she leans forward.
Yeah, a lot of headhunting going on. Pennington 5 of 6 on her leg kicks tonight. It's right there.
I just remember Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz in the second fight. McGregor just kicked his leg so much because his leg was so, it was so exposed. Julianna's such a split stance that you can just chop at her legs.
Yeah, it's right there. And especially when you get her thinking about the hands all the time, because that's the predominant strikes.
But she's hard to track down with your hands because she's a bit odd in her striking, right? She's not where you expect her to be. But it works for her.
Under 3 to go, round 3, Joe.
A little bit of blood coming out of the nose of the champion.
Oh, nice uppercut.
That's a good uppercut by Peña. She has certainly been the more effective striker. Pennington has never landed more than a dozen leg kicks in a fight. Historically, hasn't been a huge part of her game, but it is such a sport-altering weapon.
And it's dangling out there like a carrot. She's gonna get taken down again. There you go.
She got it again.
Every time Julianna goes to that body lock.
But now she's trying to land blows.
Yep. She steps across into that Iranian. Step and drag her down to the mat.
And once again, it appears as though that right arm is trapped underneath Pennington.
Yeah, but that's on purpose. She's doing that to hold the body in position. It's for a strong side control.
It's because she's locking her hands around her waist when she steps and drags, so they fall on top of her arm.
Right, but it's not like something that's trapped there. She's doing it specifically on purpose.
No, for sure.
And then here's the scramble. In the scramble, she's going to get her back again, but this time they're on the ground.
Oh, look, she caught her ankle there, Joe. She's not allowing her to get to her knees by catching her right ankle.
Yes.
That's beautiful job there by Julianna Peña. She slowed her down.
And she used that left knee to drive in to get that hook on the right side. Now she's got the back. Beautiful job getting that second hook.
And body triangle.
But it's on the wrong side. A lot of pressure on the ankle in that position. You can't put as much pressure on the body. But she's beating her up here. Just overall, terrible position for the champion. 2 rounds with Julianna on your back. Julianna's doing a fantastic job now of beating her up.
Oh, yeah, look. If she can pass that arm, she's gonna start to squeeze. That's getting tight.
From Pennington.
It's on the face.
That started to get real tight, John. That's all winching.
In for the ear.
Pennington for now survives. Total domination on the ground from Peña.
I'm going right back to the body lock if I'm Julianna Peña. She has been able to get to her back so easily.
So far, pretty damn good for the challenger through 15 minutes.
Give me a couple deep breaths here. Couple deep breaths, all right? We're all good, all right? Listen to me. I need you to let this shit go, all right? You wanna go, let's go get into a fight, all right? Come on.
Okay.
I mean, fucking let's let it go.
Okay.
All right, show me it, all right?
Yep.
We need this round right here.
Yep. What?
We need more right hands.
Here you see Julianna Peña lands the jab. There's a beautiful right hand as she caught Pennington coming in for the Superman punch. There's a right hand over the top by Julianna, and here's the takedown. Drags her to the ground, got her back, threatened with the choke. Big round for the challenger.
So the command from the Pennington corner is that they would like her to get in a fight and just let her hands go, and we'll see if over the final 10 minutes or so she can get that done.
But still no call for attacking the legs.
I mean, it's amazing. Look at Julianna. Her leg is turned. Oh!
She went high.
Head kick stuns Peña. And now Julianna returns fire.
There's a calf kick.
There's a calf kick.
And that one was strong.
Julianna's almost turning her foot inside.
Nice right hand by Peña. Uppercut from Pennington.
Pennington looks much more determined in this round.
Peña's corner scrub saying, grab a hold of her. Ooh, that landed clean. There it is
Calf kick again.
That calf kick is right there, willing and waiting if she's able to throw it.
Yeah, she's not checking it at all or moving her leg at all. I mean, she can cripple that leg. But at least she's tuning in on it now.
Yeah, now she sees it at least.
But she's also got to recognize she's probably behind 2 rounds.
2 rounds to 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jab from Peña, miss with the follow-up right hand. Peña expended a lot of energy in round 3. Perhaps taking a little breather round 4. I know some high-level athletes have talked about that in the past. Saving a little juice for round 5. Jab from Pennington lands. Peña retreats. Not much happening right now.
Good body shot by Pennington.
Dean Thomas, what do you have, good sir?
You know, sometimes when you're in camp, your playbook consists of something very specific. And for Pennington, it's very clear that what's in her playbook is a boxing-heavy oriented style, which is probably why she's not going to the leg kick. Because if that was a part of the plan, I'm sure she'd be using it and they'd be calling it out. But I think they just expected her to be able to outbox Peña, and that's not really the case.
She's boxing really well this round, though. She's by far her best and most effective round. And it really does look like Julianna.
Oh! Pennington now choosing to engage on the ground. She's got a lot of submissions in her arsenal.
She's looking for a guillotine.
She shouldn't have went close to Julianna. That was a big mistake by Raquel, because now Julianna's going to get to her body.
Interesting in-fight decision by Raquel Pennington after she produced what was her first knockdown in 19 UFC fights.
That was nice, man. It all started with her having success with her hands. She was able to land a big overhand right.
She's free now.
Now she should start to feel some real confidence.
Pennington connects again, 1 minute to go, round 4. Rocky's nose bleeding pretty good. Peña gets that right hand home.
Yes, she did. Julianna doesn't quit, man. We saw her get dropped so many times against Amanda. She will not give up on herself. She'll continue to fight, press and try to win.
Left hook for Pennington lands.
So boxing heavy. It's so crazy. You just think the opportunities would open up more if she utilized those kicks.
Yeah.
She got that head kick. She's landed some good leg kicks. But this is just all boxing.
Dean, like Dean said, come into the fight with a plan. And sometimes it's hard to veer off of that. And right now it's working, though.
Yes.
So she's going to stay down this path.
It's certainly working this round.
It's going to be on Julianna to change something, because that jab is finding a home now, too.
All right, we are likely 2-2 heading to the 5th and final round.
Right here, you see that head kick land? I mean, that landed clean.
It did, but she was kind of falling off balance when it landed.
And that big right hand
nice
dropped
right
her.
hand
Dropped her bad. And then again, look at that. Right over the top. Julianna's corner was telling her she's got to keep her hands up and close.
Yeah, cross down the middle. You go and you take down this girl. All right? You take down this girl, we win this fight, Julianna. You're letting her fucking live. You're letting her have it fucking live. Really, walk in with your hands. Put your hands up. Walk in. Walk in. Hands up high. Walk in. Grab hold of her body. She's going to the fucking ground. That's what you need. Win this fight. Look at me.
I'd like to see a recycle right. A recycle right. Okay. Recycle right will be there, and stay on the high low. Stay on the high low. That's what we do, right? This is the fight right here. 5 minutes. This is the fight. Here we go. This is why you work so hard.
Don't send it.
This is why you work so hard. Let's go.
Nice watching all that corner work. Justin Houghton on one side, Mike Valley and Bilal Muhammad trying to will Julianna Peña to victory. Round 5 brought to you by Manscaped's Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the official electric trimmer of UFC. Visit manscaped.com now.
I love their advice, though. They told her to get her hands up and just walk her down. If she can get close, she will get a takedown. And once she's gotten a takedown, Raquel has not been able to get away from her.
Raquel Pennington not only trains at altitude, but about 1,000 feet higher above sea level than we are at here in Salt Lake City.
If I'm Pennington, I'm getting rid of all my big punches for right now. I'm fighting behind my jab and the kicks, the outside kicks. As much as I can stay away from Julianna Peña, I'm staying away from her while still landing my shots. She cannot get taken down. If she does, she loses this fight.
Just over 4 minutes to decide the world title.
And Julianna needs to get forward, like her coach has told her. She's got to press Raquel Pennington.
Yeah, if she stands on the outside, Raquel has found her range, and she's found her groove when it comes to striking.
Right hand for Peña. Pennington has thrown nearly 300 total strikes thus far.
Julianna's got to hit the gas.
Yes, she does.
She can't be fighting on the outside like this. She's got to make this a wild exchange where she can get there.
Oh, like that.
That right hand.
Nice
jabs. Yeah, 2 of them.
I do wonder how much is left in the tank of Peña.
It does look like she's getting tired. It looks like she's slowed down quite a bit down the stretch.
Well, she's got to be considering her decision to not train at altitude.
And Joe, maybe that's why she isn't engaged in the try. There it is. Here's her chance. It takes a lot of effort to get those takedowns late in fights.
Raquel seems much fresher, a much fresher fight.
This is a mistake by Pennington. This is a mistake by Pennington. Peña needs to go and lock that lock again. She's to try to get to that body lock so she can step around. If I'm Raquel Pennington, I'm breaking that. Yep, right there.
I don't think Julianna has the energy.
That's exactly the truth. That's what I was feeling too.
It just, in those moments, she didn't even try to capitalize on that opportunity. She's just trying to stay alive here, it looks like.
And it may not be the altitude, could just be a tough title fight after a 2+ year.
Oh!
She landed right hand.
Beautiful right hand there by Julianna.
And look at this, Pennington initiates the clinch. This is kind of crazy. But Julianna didn't do anything about it.
I think Pennington initiated the clinch because Julianna was getting a little momentum.
Jab there by Peña. Momentarily stops Pennington in her tracks.
Pennington also should probably straighten up her shots. Get rid of that little uppercut that she keeps throwing. Throw the jab, double jab, right hand. Oh!
Stung her.
She hurt her again.
Jab from Pennington to follow up, and a left hook.
She's got her hurt.
Yeah, Peña's hurt.
She's hurt, she's tired. There's that jab again. Oh, over the top.
Oh my goodness. And honestly, this is what Raquel Pennington said we would see. We would see her fight harder. This is much harder than she did in her title-winning victory.
She just looks physically much better.
Yes.
She told us she was in 7-round shape, and she is fighting exceedingly well through 24 minutes here.
I mean, Julianna isn't going to her takedowns anymore.
Yeah, only attempted 3 all night. Secured 2 under a minute to decide it.
And when she secured takedowns, Raquel Pennington didn't even almost get up. She got dominated.
Good Pennington connects, yep. Oh, big right hand connection by Peña, follows it up with a jab.
Beautiful right hand there by Julianna.
Jab from Peña, Pennington counters.
Beautiful jab by Julianna.
Good counter left from Pennington. Down the stretch we go. Julianna Peña and Raquel Pennington go the distance. Nice to see them embrace after the fact. Rivals going toe-to-toe for 25 minutes. Pennington showing some championship mettle down the stretch. After a very difficult 3rd round, champ could be anybody's championship.
Yeah, well, it feels like Raquel Pennington got the job done.
Yeah.
In round 4, she fought very well. Round 5, she was the advancing party, the one throwing. It seems like Peña got a little tired.
Yeah.
Beautiful job here by Pennington with the beautiful left hand. Then that little shovel uppercut in round 1, which Peña with a beautiful straight right hand down the middle. Another right hand lands for Julianna. I love these takedowns. This little Iranian throw here. Little Polish throw here. Head kick by Raquel Pennington. Beautiful knockdown by Raquel Pennington. Drops Julianna Peña bad in round 4. Round 5, she hurt her again. Julianna was throwing. Peña's landing. Then Raquel Pennington landed a beautiful right hand that hurt Julianna Peña in round 5. Very, very good fight.
Round 1 very well could be the deciding round. Raquel Pennington attempted 378 total strikes to 289 for Julianna Peña. Pennington landed more, slightly better land percentage for Peña, 31% to 29% for Raquel Pennington. But it was really Justin Houghton, and I always butcher his last name, but imparting advice upon Raquel Pennington after round 3 to just go get in a fight.
Go fight.
She did.
Yeah. Go fight. And she did. She responded exactly like you want your champion to do. But hats off to Julianna Peña, man. She fought her butt off, as we always come to expect.
Yeah. And who knows if Amanda Nunes would ever come back to competition. Her legacy is entrenched, but the reward for whomever wins this fight could very well be Kayla Harrison.
Yep.
And that doesn't really sound like any sort of reward. The official decision brought to you by Hart Tools, with over 800 quality tools to maintain your home, yard, and car. Available at Walmart. With the decision, here's Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Sally Amato scores the contest, 48-47, Peña. Derek clearly has it, 48-47, Pennington. And Mike Bell scores the contest, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, and undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Julianna, the Venezuelan vixen, Peña.